What's going on, Aries? Welcome to your reading for the rest of 2021. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, we're going to look at what will happen for the rest of the year 2021 for the sign of Aries. And keep in mind, Aries, this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate with you and leave behind the ones that don't. Also, consider smashing that like button so that this reading can reach all the Aries that it needs to. So with that being said, let's do 3 major shuffles and pull the energy for the Aries watching this reading for the rest of 2021. Messages for Aries, the rest of 2021. Messages for Aries for the rest of 2021. Messages for Aries for the rest of 2021. Alright, Aries, let's see what is going on. For you. Alright. So as you're about to see, I'm a little bit OCD about how I lay out the cards, but give me a moment and we're going to get into it for you. Messages for Aries. So, I like what I see here. I like what I see for sure. Let's just make sure this is all in view for you. All right, Aries. So, this top row is represented by your overall energy for the rest of the year. So I see a good time, okay? I see a lot of you working hard and also having fun. This is like work hard, play hard type energy. So this 8 of Pentacles says to me that you're going to be kind of being super productive for the rest of the year, Aries. You may be working on a certain project, so you may get promoted at your job that you're working at. You may be starting your own business, and you start to really see it go well here. The 8 of Pentacles to me really is all about productivity and just, you know, putting your head down and doing the work, right? But it's this person in the card, really, you could sense that he enjoys the work that he does. So I feel like a reinvigoration for you guys for whatever you do for work, kind of taking it personal. There's a saying with this card that says, like, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so this is not a card that half-asses anything. For a long time, Aries, maybe you had an energy where you could just be like, all right, well, I just got to pay the bills. I feel like for the rest of the year, there's going to be a certain sense of seeing everything you do as sacred, but especially the work you do, right? Exchanging whatever value you can add to the world for money or for resources. I feel like you're going to be taking that to a level up. So I like that. A lot of productivity. You also have this Empress card and the 3 of Cups. So I could see you connecting to a lot of fun feminine energy. A lot of you guys may have a friend group with this 3 of Cups, kind of going out and partying. It's fitting that in the 3 of Cups, you see the little pumpkin down here. So, you know, we're entering the winter solstice kind of frequency. So I see you kind of going out, having a good time, but also enjoying the fruits of your labor. You also have this Empress card. So some of you may be connecting with a divine feminine partner, someone that you have in your life that is represented by this Empress. Okay, others of you, this is really your own energy. This is something wants to be created through you, Aries, for the rest of the year. You see how the water is flowing in this Empress card. This Empress is super abundant, okay? She enjoys the fruits of her labor. So I sense this is a work hard, play hard for you type energy for the rest of the year. We're going to clarify in a second. Now let's move on to what you don't see coming for the rest of the year, Aries. So you have the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of some unexpected, new avenue. I feel like to do with all your hard work, you could be getting a promotion, like I said, for some of you. Others of you, you could be receiving some sort of new idea in terms of how you can take what you do to the next level. Maybe if you're not getting promoted and you're just putting in that work, you're going to start to get an idea about, okay, this is what I can do to really level this up. You also have the Seven of Wands right here. Now, this can represent conflict, but really to me, it's I feel like there's going to be an awakening, a download with this Empress energy. Like something wants to be born through you about what is worth fighting for. The Seven of Wands says to me that there's some sort of legacy that you're building in your work. Like it seems like you're starting to take that a little bit more seriously. And even if you're working somewhere where you don't really enjoy it right now, I see you kind of digging deep and saying, even if I'm not receiving a full-on harvest yet, right, because you have the Ace of Pentacles kind of like just building something, I feel like you're saying I'm going to work hard for something and then ultimately receive the fruits of my labor. But it's definitely a fun energy here with the Seven of Wands. But there may be some sort of conflict that you kind of have to defend yourself against, okay? So this could be competition in business, right? This could be you defending your Empress. If you're in a relationship with someone who's the Divine Feminine, you might have to defend her because you see this card is right underneath the Empress energy. Also, this Ace of Pentacles is right underneath the Ace of Cups. So that's an interesting energy. Now, we also have this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords keeps popping out for a bunch of my readings. Now, it's interesting. You have this Empress and the Queen of Swords that are kind of cutting off this Ace of Pentacles from the Eight of Pentacles from the rest of the reading. So some of you may be dealing with some women who are actually inspiring you. There's a lot of business people who they keep a picture of their beloved or like a super attractive woman, or what. Even if you're a girl, you could be a lesbian. It doesn't matter. Someone who inspires you to really work hard. I see that happening for you, Aries. There's a lot of inspiration. Now, the Queen of Swords, I'm getting some feeling of like impersonal guidance. This could be a female mentor that some of you meet unexpectedly along your career path. I have a ton of them. Even though I'm a man, I love to take advice from the Divine Feminine. There's a lot of Divine Feminine, right? Three of Cups, Empress, Queen of Swords, and what you don't see coming. There's going to be a feeling of like just putting your foot on the gas in terms of whatever you do for work here, inspired by feminine energy, inspired by the ability to have fun as well. So I see an upward spiral here. Now, this is the message and advice from your spirit guides, Aries. You have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. So they're literally like, if I could take this fire flame and put it in my hand and be like, whew, this is what your spirit guides are saying to do. So they're saying you're in a strong position to kind of be fearless and really command your own reality here. There's something that you're going to take to the next level with this Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Like, look how much fire is in your energy, guys. There really is. I mean, you have some cool down water, but you have Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Emperor. You also have the Empress and the Emperor in your reading, Aries. So some of you, this may be a power couple thing because this is the advice for you. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to be in a power couple, really expanding stuff together. It's like some of you, it's like both of you contribute to your income type thing, is what's going on. That always really helps. So, I feel like your spirit guides are telling you, Aries, for the rest of the year, push forward. This is not an energy of sitting back and not doing anything. Really, the whole energy, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Emperor. I mean, this is really you just saying, I'm building something that's gonna last. And also having fun though. So let's really get into your reading now, Aries, and see what's going on. But I mean, this is you really putting your foot on the gas pedal here. It's very exciting. New prospects coming in, but you gotta fight for this. Okay, what you don't see coming. There could be some sort of unexpected problem in your business, but I see you sifting through that if you just you're also deciding like what you want to do with your life here with the Three of Wands. They're saying decide, like, what do you really want? You can have it, right? It's interesting, this Ace of Pentacles comes right before this Three of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of unexpected gain that puts you in even more of a solid position than you're already in, okay? So I like that. This is really great energy. It's going to be an amazing rest of the year for you, Aries. So let's go ahead and clarify this Empress card. Why is the Empress card here? You're in a super abundant harvest, right? I feel like a lot of you have been putting in a lot of work that you're finally going to get rewarded for. Well, let's see, Aries. Why is this Empress card here? for you. I feel like you have a feminine presence that's really proud of you. You have the tuning in card clarified by the Empress. Or no, tuning in, clarifying the Empress. So it's interesting. I feel like some of you have a strong woman, okay? Or this could be a man who embodies a lot of feminine energy that is really helping you on your path. I feel like there's a lot of people around you who are trying to get into your head, but you have this one strong grounding presence in your life. This could be a partner for a lot of you, Aries, that is really helping you stay on the right path. They're helping you fight your battles. This also could be part of the conflict we see here with the Seven of Wands of your feminine divine counterpart helping you ice out all these voices. Like, these people don't matter. If you have a good relationship with one powerful person, that's really all that matters. The opinions of other people can go to hell at that point, you know? So Aries, let's also clarify this Three of Cups. Well, I feel like this is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe you and your partner going out a night on the town before the end of the year ends. Let's see, why is this Three of Cups here for Aries for the rest of 2021? Why is this Three of Cups here for Aries? I mean, you guys are... This is great energy. Okay, so the Three of Cups is clarified by the Nothingness card and also the Rebel, right? This is interesting. This is the 4 and 5, so you have a natural progression here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a breaking away from a sort of feeling of just putting in over, like working a lot and just kind of like being boring. I feel like the Rebel card here with the Three of Cups is saying you have to escape your routine and go out and have fun. You also have the Nothingness card. So this says get into the still moment of the ground zero of presence. There's something about if you overthink your reality, you're not going to be able to have fun. So this says break free from that. You once again, it's 4, 5. You have a natural progression. It's actually 3, 4, 5. So there could be like, this is the feeling of like you're going to get insight or guidance from people that you see out. Like, it's almost like the feeling is this Queen of Swords could be someone that you meet out, unexpectedly gives you advice that helps you take your career to the next level. So I like it. It's a lot of fun energy, but there's going to be, if you want to have fun, there's going to be something you have to do to break free, because some of you may be dealing with something like unexpected bills coming in that force you to work really hard, and then you're going to forget about your social life. I feel like you got to focus on your social life here. Don't forget about it. So let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Wands, because this is the centerpiece card to your whole reading. Why is this Seven of Wands here for Aries for the rest of the year, 2021? Something about participating, like going ham here. Why is this Seven of Wands here for Aries? All right, the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Suppression card. Suppression. So a lot of you might be fighting with yourself over some deep desire that you have. I feel like there's some sort of thing that you know you really want to do, but for some reason you keep fighting with yourself over it. And this is for what you don't see coming. So maybe and this could spell trouble for some of you, because you're going to go out, have a good time. It might bring something up unexpectedly, like, damn, I want to experience this or that. And it seems like you have a very positive home life. So it's an interesting, like, kind of dichotomy here. For others of you with the suppression, I feel like there's something that is meant to... You're going to express something that you've been suppressing for a long time either way. Okay, so whatever this could be for you, for a lot of you, it's just going to be you're working harder than ever before. You're taking your power back. I feel like for a lot of you, maybe for a long time, you were letting the opinions of others keep you down. You have the Queen of Swords, Emperor, Empress. all this fire pushing you forward. So no more suppression, and it's something that you may have to really dig deep and kind of defend yourself against people, right? It's like once you let this thing out, Aries, there may be a whole bunch of critics that come to you. Doesn't matter with here. You have so much support blocking out the critics. It doesn't even matter here. You're mentally, this whole like reading is like you're mentally bulletproof, honestly. Like you're the captain of your own soul for the rest of the year. So, and you know, some of you may be getting encouragement because you see how the Queen of Swords is staring right at this suppression. So I feel like some of you are going to meet a Queen of Swords here. Once again, maybe unexpectedly, once you let yourself have fun, unexpected chance encounter, that then encourage you, hey, don't suppress this, go ham, go harder than you were going even before. Okay, especially in terms of your career and pushing forward freely. Free moving, free flowing energy, no restrictions. So let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? I feel like for what you don't see coming before the end of the year, you're going to get new ideas, new business ideas. For a lot of you, you've been suppressed in the career department, like not really putting your best foot forward. I feel like that's all over now. All right, but why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Okay, so there's definitely some sort of the awareness card almost wanted to pop out there. Why is this Ace of Pentacles? I feel like you're just realizing the universe is super abundant, and you can have it if you want to go for it. For a long time, you weren't going for it. Now you have all the support around you. The tables have turned. Maybe that's the title of this reading. The tables have turned. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? All right, so wow, look at this, guys. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Success card and the Abundance. So this whole reading is about like power on the physical plane. It just says if you keep working hard, you're not only going to have success in your relationships, right? People are truly there for you. You're going to let out all this garbage that you've been suppressing. Not garbage, but even precious things that you need to let out, your gift to the world. Abundance and success. So if you can act on those new ideas, those new business prospects, you're going to have super abundance, super success. And by the way, this is something that you didn't see coming, guys. So I feel like once you can take the advice to let something out and go for it, the world is yours. Like literally you're on top of the world here. So, and then you have your spirit guides on the bottom just encouraging you to go for it, Aries. I mean, this is freaking amazing. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands here. Message from spirit guides. You have a lot of guidance. Like you have a lot of people who truly, if someone like goes out of their way to give you advice, I would say listen up. Okay, but why is this Knight of Wands here? This is you going out, having fun, abundance. Feels like the tables have turned. Positive upswing in your life. Yeah, new friends coming in for you. The friendliness card almost wanted to pop out. I love this energy, Aries. All right. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the consciousness card. Okay, this is all about, this consciousness card is like the Ace of Swords. So you have some sort of utter mental clarity that, like, once again, you're mentally bulletproof. Okay, you're super mentally bulletproof in terms of like going out. Some of you Aries out there, you may be a little bit introverted. I sense that like you can still keep your own character, your own introverted ways, but it's going to be expressed in a totally new, really bringing out you guys are a fire sign. We're in the Aries moon right now. Okay, so for the rest of the year, there's a super empowering energy. So the tables have turned. You are mentally bulletproof, Aries. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and more importantly, I hope you enjoy the rest of your year. Peace.